Senator, we saw some pretty scary stuff last week, both before and after this vote. We saw members' offices that were trashed. We saw death threats. We saw all kinds of things. Do you think the parties have an obligation to try to tone down some of this runaway rhetoric? Is it, in fact, dangerous?
Hey, Bob, I've been with hundreds of thousands of Tea Party patriots, and I've been with thousands of people at town halls and Washington rallies, and I've never seen any violence or heard any bad language. Now, always when you get large groups, you're going to get a few bad actors, but it's unfair and untrue to try to paint this whole American awakening with some of the bad comments that we heard last week in Washington. There's no place for violence or bad language in American politics. We settle our differences with our voices and our votes. But I do believe that it is the right and obligation of Americans, when they think the government is going in the wrong direction, to speak out and even take to the streets in nonviolent protest to let their congressmen and senators know that they don't like the way we're going. And I think that's what we're seeing, and I think we're going to see a lot more of it. But again, I encourage all Americans to do it the way we do it right in America. No violence. Just good protest if that is necessary. But let's take this to the November elections and let those people in Congress know who do you want to represent them.
All right.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.